Testing. There it is. Sweet. This looks good too long, actually. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right. Testing.
Like dog.
Testing. Testing. Wow, that is not very loud. How about now? Testing. Man, I gotta work on the audio on this, man. Testing, testing. Let's bump it up. Testing, testing. There we go. That'll work. Mm. I'm pondering a short here. Um, on the Qs, we're running into back into this area. Looks like a good area of supply. So looking for a rejection. It's already rejected on the 5 there. And put in this kind of gray, complete doji. I'm just a bit hesitant to take it. We dropped a lot. We've popped back up, and I'm assuming this is probably, let me guess, it's the 61.8. Yeah, of course. So, right, you can see it's a 61.8. But I did not enter, so I'm kind of past where I would have wanted to enter anyways. I would have wanted to get it right there. So this may, I'm just a bit sketched. We're above VWAP. We're above these moving averages. I'm not going to take it. I'm just not going to do it. It looks good, but I'm going to be patient. I've already got a winning trade on. And I don't want to, I don't feel like getting in a scalper trade. I really don't. In this kind, it could work though. We are, again, this is rejecting this mid range. It's just I don't love trading off the mid range. Typically, it could work. I don't fucking know, but it's also I just don't love this area. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it come up more, to be honest, and look for a rejection there potentially. Yep. What I like here on the Qs is you have the orange line right here. We've got yesterday's high, and we have a really long-term fib, a 78.6 fib. So that's two good things for this to bump its head into. I just don't feel like playing with anything without a bit better confirmation. It'd be ideal even to get a 10-minute confirmation on this. And again, I've already got a good profitable trade in the books today, so I really don't want to jump into anything unless it's looking really good. Hey, if there's anybody, I'm not sure if the YouTube analytics are inaccurate right now, but if it's showing that there is a viewer, if you're watching, would you do me a favor and when you get a chance, maybe throw something in the chat just to just want to see if that's real. That would be splendid. So yeah, look at this nice pop here. This is exactly. Oh snap, dude! What's up, man? Hey, dude. Hey, I don't know if it means much to you, but congrats, man. You are my first live viewer ever. So maybe this will go down in history as a really pivotal moment, and you can say you were the first. But yeah, this is my first time ever trying live, so I'm gonna hopefully be doing this a lot more often. And sweet man, that's awesome. Thanks for hopping on, dude. None of your orders filled? Yeah, man. I'll so I got in Spy earlier. Um, I got in Spy right here when I saw this kind of Hanging Man 10-minute candle. I got in and caught. I was a little bit of a wimp, but I caught it down. See this next candle? I caught it down to maybe like this low, and I got like I got 21 cents. So I just took a contract and got 21 bucks. And this motherfucker went all the way down here. It would have been like it would have been like I missed an extra like $120, dude, on one contract. Um, but at some point, man, I wish I would have had two contracts, dude. I would have just taken profit and then held at least a good more. But anyways, today could have been a because I'm doing a small account by the way, so yeah, no, that's a good that's a smart way to do it. I don't often set orders, you know. I'm using Thinkorswim, which I just really like it, man. I've used it for a while, and like their options pricing is okay. Like it costs me basically $1 to get in and out of a contract, so it's not the worst. And one of these days, I would hope to be able to move up to like the SPX, and that's basically like trading 10 spy contracts. So, but you can just, you know, take one contract. It's a freaking dollar. I'm pretty sure it should still be $1 on SPX. So yeah, like I was talking about too here, I'm this is an area that I've gotten myself into trouble a lot of the times in the past is where we drop nicely. I thought about entering this long and didn't. Just a bad habit. I have a bad habit of not going long. It looks good, but on that pop up, trying to short way too soon, I've gotten into trouble several times doing that. So I'm trying to see. It's kind, you know, and we're kind of at. We're getting. I'm close to 11 my time. I'm on Eastern time, so um, I typically do not want to be trading at lunchtime, like 12 to 1. Just a lot of. It can just be real like a lot of consolidation and just grinding up sometimes, and trying to avoid that. What platform are you using, man? You using Thinkorswim or something else? Weeble, you know, I know that I used to, I know a while ago, I'm sure it's still going on. I started seeing just crazy ads and like everybody pushing Weeble. Obviously, they had like a big marketing campaign and to get traders on board, but I've never even looked at it. Is it okay or is it, I don't know anything about it. Okay. Yeah, man, I've made Thinkorswim is I've been able to get the job done where I can just, had to like customize stuff so I could have a little window for the options, It's a little there's a few little ghetto things I don't love about it, but it works. I don't know, it works for me, man. I one of these days if I may look into another platform at some point. We'll see. Oh, small account. That's exact, dude. That's exactly what I'm doing, man. I've dude. It's so I've realized it is so pivotal to do small account because I've tried starting with the big accounts and dude, I've blown through. I've blown through a couple of them. Not like big enough, not nothing crazy, but like big enough. And man, if you can't make a small account work, it's just I really wish I would have taken it more. It's just arrogance, man, and just it's not arrogance. It's wanting to make big money now. You see all these fuckers, supposedly making big money. And it's tough, dude. So, but it is all about the fucking small account, dude. If I've realized, so it's just become so clear. Like, yes, I have the money to open a big account, but um, if I can't make a small account work, you know, I can't make a fucking big account work. And I think the small account is so great for just being able to have less emotion in it. I'm just so much more willing. Um, I'm gonna be so much more willing to hold through trades, um, and really not stop out unreasonably and all that shit. So that's what it's all about, man. And at the and if you don't do that, dude, ultimately that's where it becomes fucking gambling, man. That's where it becomes gambling. Is if you keep trying to go big and it's not working. So just gotta that's what I've realized a lot recently. It's just gotta calm the fuck down. I don't need to get rich today. Like let's slowly and surely get time in the market and just get a good feel for it and learn how to be profitable over time and then slowly scale up. And I don't need to be rich today or tomorrow. Yeah, dude, I'd be real careful right here. I wouldn't I don't know if you can see here. I don't know what you look at, but this is my 10 minute. This is my 5. So this is SPY, this is Q, but I have a code here that basically plots out the 30-minute orb, so the opening range high for the first 30 minutes. So that's that the green is the high, the red is the low, and then these little lines are like secondary fibs that calculate off of this. So anyways, we're like see this gray one in the middle? That is the midline between these. Um I man, that's a really screwy area to get in. So that's why I was tempted and just thinking this could pull back a little bit, but it's just a really bullshit area. What are my favorite indicators? Um, dude, the more I've gone on, like I like keeping it simple and like what was I gonna say? Like, dude, the simpler the better. And all I all I like to have, and I'm still adjusting here and there. And in fact, let me change this. This does not look right. Load the short time frame. I had the wrong moving average. So right now, I just have the 9 in the 20 EMA. Oh, you're gone. Are you gone? I think you're gone. Are you still here? I don't want to talk to myself. Oh, weird. Dude, the YouTube analytics, they're totally full of shit, man. It says 0 viewers now. Whatever. That's why I don't know to trust it, but um I'm just using the 9 and the 20 EMA. Sorry about that, it was too nice. Um And then I've got this code in here to map out the 30-minute opening range break. Um, so that is, I'm in love with that. That's like the main thing one of the main things I'm paying attention to. And then I'll go and find on the like longer term chart, I'll just go and find support and resistance, and I'll do that sometimes with fibs, the Fibonacci's, or other times just draw out like important levels. The only other thing I'm doing is putting on these orange lines. That's the high and low of yesterday. And then sometimes I've been putting I'll create blue lines for the pre-market low and high. Like I didn't even do those today, because sometimes the problem is, man, if you overdo it, now you just have like a million lines in your chart, and then it can just be too much. So that's the whole thing. Like sometimes, like I don't know, yeah. So I basically sometimes am debating whether I even want the pre-market lines on there. They can be good. Sometimes they're for sure relevant, but other times it's just like it's just kind of a little small part of the move, and maybe it'll just be a small rejection off of it or whatever, and it's like one other line cluttering your chart, because I already have plenty of shit on here, man. It's like it's easy to like just get paralysis of like where's this thing gonna go? I've got to line every centimeter. I have a damn line. It's just too much. So, but that's all I have, man. Sometimes I'll draw out like you can see here. This is an hourly chart. I've got this hourly trend line, and you can see how that thing bounced off of here. Um, like you can see it really nicely bounced off here. This is the daily. So that's it, man. Oh yeah, and I do have VWAP. Yeah, the like this purple dashed line, that's the VWAP. Yep. No, that's smart, man. Dude, honestly, yeah, that's all you really need, man, is support and resistance and VWAP. But I like the opening range break. Um, yeah, I like the orb. They call it the orb. I love that. All about it. So I got the one I got into was on Spy. So that's over on the left here. Um, so I was watching this. I was looking for a rejection off the area that was looking like it was going to be the opening range high for the first 30 minutes. This wasn't there yet, but I knew that was likely going to be the area. So I saw this nice hanging man candle, and so I got interested, and my stop would be if it started looking bad over here above it. So then I was also watching the 5 minute on it, right? This candle developed. And then I was basically, this candle here, it was pushing up, and I literally thought about like, dude, just take it. Like this candle had already closed, like just get that top tick. But I was just a wimp and didn't do it, and I saw it starting to push down like right in here. So then I hit buy right there, and then got the nice flush down into here. So it was actually kind of a scalp. I need to get to a point where I'm taking more than one contract again. And then I would have just maybe grabbed some. And then if I would have held the other one, it would have been a badass day. Really nice day. Because my account's like only right now $200. So, but dude, to make 21 bucks on a, sub two, I think my account was 190 going in. So making 21 bucks, it's like 9-10% on the account. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but on the account, it's pretty freaking good, man. Nice, man. See, I could put in more, of course. You know what I mean? But like, I just kind of I started with, I think I put in 150 or something, and That's just what I started with, and I don't want to add more. I'm tempted. I was even thinking today, I'm tempted to add more so I could maybe take some more contracts. But dude, if I can't build this freaking account up from where it is, I just like, come on. I have to be able to do that, whether I'm taking one or two contracts. Um, so the other difficult part is like if I take a trade, say my account's $200. If I take a trade and I buy an option that's worth like 120, a dollar 20, well then my buying power for the rest of the day is only 80. So I have to play with that. That's what gets a little bit annoying, but it does limit me from like it ever blowing up, and taking a huge position, and just revenge trading too much. So it's overall good. So we really popped up here pretty nice. This is kind of one of those things where is it just going to grind up to the orb high? On the SPY, you can see we're really, this is where it gets interesting, right? If you look at yeah, so the SPY is running into, I think this is the 20 simple moving average, this yellow line. So this is finally running back up here to this range, near the high, the orb high. There's just so much fucking resistance here, man, is what I do like. You've got the orb high, you've got this fib, which this is a pretty serious long-term fib, and you have this moving average. I mean, that's a lot overhead. A lot overhead. Yeah, man, I totally fucking dude, the past few days, dude, I've been grabbing like not like $9. Freaking one day it was like $8. One day it was fucking six. I mean, that's been really bad. I really don't want to keep doing that, but I had a good green streak, and then yesterday I lost 24. I really should have been a green day yesterday. I just kind of I made a dumb trade that I really knew I shouldn't have and didn't get out. I knew I should have gotten out and then stubbornly held on. So it's just another. I think it helped me though. I really, and I was able to get some of it back by doing a second trade. But that second trade, if I really would have held on, I would have actually had a profitable day. It's one of those things. But if I just would have avoided that first trade, which I knew I shouldn't have gotten into, and looking back on it, it's really clear. I would have had a really nice day, and I'd be on a, you know, still a total green streak. So it is what it is, though. I'm learning. I'm learning along the way, getting a lot of good experience. Um, Thinking about a put here. I don't think that's the craziest thing in the world. Um, just looking. I tell you what, man. I mean, the one thing really going for it is you have all this stuff overhead. You have this 20 simple moving average it's running into right now. It's just always the question of this range right up here. Does it want to be a bitch and fake you out and then boom go up here and test this? That's what I would be concerned about. That's that's what's keeping me a bit hesitant on it. I'm not loving the way. We'll see how it closes. I also am not even remotely thinking about it until I see a close that makes sense, like a 5 minute, 10 minute. But it could work. There's just who the fuck knows on that. I think I'm gonna stay out of it though, even though I really like how it's rejecting that bumping its head on that 20 SMA. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, let me know if you do get in something. I'd be interested to just see. I just want to see more number one, I don't right now, we've had this really long grind up, man. So we've kind of started to consolidate. Um I'm a bit skeptical since it's so close to this upper range here that it hit earlier today that I'm skeptical that it's gonna basically I'm suspicious that it's gonna want to go up there and at least touch that and reject off this orb area, this orb high. Um, I also want at this point I want to be more patient and like see how the 10-minute closes, and we got about 4 minutes for that. Um, I mean, right now we're also above the midpoint, this gray line. We're above the main moving averages. We're above yesterday's high, this orange line. That's yesterday's high. I just don't want to rush into another trade. I've already made 21 bucks, and putting that aside, I'm just not sure. Let's just see how the. I'm just really curious to see how this 10-minute closes. If we get kind of a hanging man, that would be really interesting. I still don't even know if I want to get in. I really would like to see. Ideally, this thing would come up and either stay under the orb high and reject it. But if it goes over the orb and closes over there, I'm going to really wait and see. Even if it looks like it's going to reject after, I want to see it come up to ideally this second orb fib in this other. I've got another this 50% fib, which is off of the. I don't know how, honestly, I'm not exactly sure at this point how relevant it is. Like I've got a fib on the daily. See here, it's drawn out from this high to this low. Um, I'm a little unsure whether I really want that to be this high. Little I guess that makes more sense. Look, like this 50 lines up perfectly with that. Maybe that does make more sense. Yeah, oh, look at that. Look at that. Some of these lines are lining up really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that. But so now it's a little higher. So that's what I'm thinking, man. But the fucking stock market, dude. There's potential. We're getting close to this close. There's potential you could get. Who the fuck know? Of course, you could get a big pullback, and could have been it, or we could get like a small pullback down to here. That's for sure possible. Or watch, I'm totally wrong, and it comes all the way back down. Yeah, I just don't feel. I just want to be patient here. Let's see if this thing can even get under this 9 EMA here. All right, how much time we got? We got about 1 minute here until we get a 10-minute close. Hmm. So like the 10-minute looks good. I like the look of that a lot. This for sure could work. It's just I want to be patient. Like there's just no freaking rush. There's just no rush. Yeah, a little bit. Like the spot again, man. This is tough. This is a tough one. Like this does look good. Um, it does look good to get some. How much are you gonna get? I don't know. I don't know. Is she gonna drop? Is she gonna drop? Let me move this over a little bit. Yeah, man, I do. I do believe it's gonna come down a little bit. I just don't fucking feel like risking it for this. The other thing right now with me, man, is I can only put on pretty much one other trade unless I take really some small contract. I think I have 114 bucks left of buying power. So it'd be great to not like get in a scalp. Oh shit. All right. Okay, now I'm rooting for this thing to die. Let's just watch this 5 minute here. It's 5 and 10. Let's see if we can get under this fucking 9 EMA for you here. Which put are you in, by the way? Is it the like the 450 or 451? No, just give it. Well, we're looking at with the 450 or something. No, probably the 451, right? Yeah, it's potentially not looking good, but this 20 EMA may want to reject. You just have the risk that it wants to go up here. I don't know how tight you're planning to keep your stop loss, but this range up here and this shit above. That's what I'm just concerned it might want to go up there. It's so close to it, but let's see. Let's at least give it this 5 minute here. Maybe one more 5 minute. It might work. We just need it to stop fucking bouncing off this EMA. All right, it's 11:24. Come on, baby. Let's get red. Come on, red. see where's my main guy. All right, we got about what 30 seconds here, about 25 seconds. Come on, 5 minutes, squish down, come on. This is just one of those fucking things, man. There's a chance that this is gonna reject. I just want to see. Let's see. Come on. Come on down. $11.26. Come on, reject, buddy. At least these contracts are pretty cheap. It's not like some huge loss if you have to take one here. But gosh, it's just the question: does it want to test and reject this 20? And it's just fucking with it right now, you know. So come on, just test it and let's see. Let's test it, reject. Come on, let's see what we got. Okay, you've touched it. Yep, you've touched it. Do you want to close? Let's see here. Let's see. Come on. Let's get a red candle on this though. Come on. This is the true. This I would personally want to hold to see if this rejects, but you know, you always run the risk of it shooting through a little bit. Come on. Come on. You don't like that level. Uh-uh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're willing, I mean, it depends how much cojones you have on this one. Like if you wanted to risk this range as your high, I mean theoretically that's probably what you would, some would say to do, but I don't know. Then then your contract will be worth like 30 cents or something. I can't, dude. I can't, dude. When I get in a trade, I hate looking at the lower time frames. It just gonna give me a fucking heart attack. I love when I get in, just like let me look at the fucking like 5 and 10 minute and just let all that shit work itself out. I can't stand it. Come on, reject, you little bitch. Come on. It's definitely showing some um it's showing some resistance there, but you know. But dude, see, we're about to get a 10-minute close that like pretty much negated that fucking 10-minute red candle. So that's why I was just suspicious, man. It's just this mid-range bullshit area. I'm also just the other long term too. I'm just suspicious and cautious today that we're gonna really want to go up, right? Because we really came down here, man. And look, we finally base consolidated. There's got a trend here. I just am thinking that we're gonna want to come up. The thing is, dude, we could retrace up to like way up here, higher than you'd think. So we'll see. I'm not saying today, but just in the coming days. What also fucking sucks, man, is we're about 30 minutes away from noon, and it's coming up. See how it's coming up to this area that I was concerned about, and you got this good stuff here to reject off of. It's just we're coming into a shitty time where it could just fucking kind of slowly grind through it. So the play, I don't know, we'll just have to watch and see, but fucking reject here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you fucking go. Come on. Hey, what price are you in at on these on the 451s? Okay, so you're only down like 16 bucks. Okay, come on, baby. Let's fucking go. It would be really nice to see a red 5 minute here. Got 2 more minutes. There you fucking go. Come on. Come on. Come on, 5 minute. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna start playing my guitar or something. Oh fuck yeah, let's go, let's go. All right, we've got like 1 minute here. Is it going to be a little bitch at the very end or not? Let's see. Um, yeah, this is potentially starting to look good. I want to see this 5 minute close red rejected off this 20. I mean, this is a potential even entry, man, for sure. This is a second rejection, a little rejection off this at 20. I think you're gonna get something, man. Come on. Might take a little time here though. Fuck. The Q's potentially too. Shit. Kind of like that. Yeah, dude. I feel like it could work out. Now I want to see if this 10-minute can close red. It's testing that 20 again. Curious where the fib is on this guy. Yeah, it's way above it. Way above the like last fib. Interesting. See if we can get you on the 5 minute below this moving average eventually. It's 9. Excuse me. There we go. Come on. Die. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if we I'm wondering if it can has the enough downside to get to this. I think there's a chance it could get down to at least this midpoint and maybe the yesterday's high. You're getting close to break even if this thing could give a little more downside. They'll just don't love this fucking area though, but you know. So I don't I really don't want to hop in, man. I might regret it, but like the 10 minutes looking decent to be topping. Got two red candles. So kind of a top here. So part of me would like to get in, but I don't know. I just don't fucking I don't know, I just don't fucking want to do it. Technically still above the 9 EMA on the 5 at the moment, but whatever. Question is, will this bastard curl over? It definitely will. It just curl over? Yeah, dude. It'd be great if this is fucking big for you. Just curled all the way down. I mean, that shit could happen, man. I've seen crazier. That's looking good. Come on. There we go. Yep. Okay, you're almost break even here. Mm. Yeah, man. Almost. Yeah, you're right at you're about green, right? You're not green, are you? But you got it in 66, right? I'm showing it's unless your show is different, I'm showing 63. Come on, let's get another 5 minute down and touch this. Man, if you can even go touch that midpoint line, um, then you should be in the green. Come on. You are? I don't. I thought you got in at 66 cents. Huh. Okay. My yeah. My contract here, like this is where I got the contract up. It's showing right now 59 cents. I just never saw it get up to 66 or past 66. But maybe Weeble is that's fucking weird. So Weeble is showing it differently. Do you have today's contracts? 0 DTE? I'm just wondering, is it seriously different on platforms? Huh. Interesting. Hey, dude, on the 5 minute, it closed under the nine EMA. Now it is testing it, but it did close under it, so it's better than not. Just curious to see, will it reject this or not? Will it reject here? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Lexi, where's the big girl? Where's the big girl? Where you go? Come here. Come here. There's the big girl. Come here. There's the big girl. Remember, thank you. Come here. Oh my god, you're fucking heavy. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what I feared, man. You're the big girl. You're the big girl. Yeah, this is that fucking. This is exactly what I pictured. Sorry, and I'm not. My bad if I'm rubbing it in, man. That's fucking lame. But I've just seen this shit happen many times. This bullshit. I literally pictured this stupid It gives you a little micro pullback and then a pop up to want to go mess with that range. Ah, now we're getting near 12. Mm. So now we're retesting the orb high. We also have this very long-term fib, which is pretty big. Let me look at that a little bit more. Let's go to the weekly. See, so like this fib right here, I've got it from the all times highs to the latest low, and you can see we're just coming back and touching it. We've gone through it, and now we're running our head into it, man. So like, dude, it really fucking just in general though, it would make sense to ultimately for some kind of short-term downside this month to ultimately reject this fib. Now will be today, I don't know, but that would make sense. Hmm. You only lost 20 bucks? That's not too bad, man. That's not too bad. I lost 24 yesterday, dude. I mean, it's not the that's not the worst, man. Dude, on my first trade yesterday, I was retarded and was just so dumb and stubborn that I got like $39 loss. I made a little bit back, but I mean, off one freaking contract, dude. So that was absurd. You did you did better than me. Well, let's see, man. Let's see if it actually rejects here. If I there's a damn good chance it could reject. I want to see it reject here on the 5 minute. That would be a fucking really really tempting trade if it rejects right here because we have that serious fib and then we have the orb high and that will look really fucking good. So I just hate how we're getting towards lunchtime, man. And just going off one fucking candle, I don't know. I know that's a great question, man. It's a really good question. Part of me wants to and really keep a really tight stop, but another part of me would want to wait for multiple candle confirmation of this orb high rejection. Oh, if it pushes through, for sure, very patient, and I want to see it ideally push up to this second fib or over it, and look for some candle rejections over that. Like that for we'll see, man. That for sure could happen today. Because we had a big pullback. So this thing could fuck around during lunch and then come up here and hit at least here. But you got this 50 here, so I might want to fucking touch this 50 today. We'll see. That's the game, man. You gotta like really gotta learn to be patient. Gotta be patient. So see, it didn't. We'll see if it rejects here, but so far it didn't reject on that initial test. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right here. This screen. Oh, somebody's calling. But yeah, I'm watching the 5 minute here, and then I got the 10 minute on the left side here. I wish this fucking chat would. Maybe if I turn on my speaker, I'm just curious why it doesn't beep when I get a chat. Curious to see if it actually. Oh, now I'm feeding back too much. I'm gonna have to get some headphones at some point. Don't reject. I don't want you. I don't like the temptation. Just don't reject. Just don't reject at all. I'd rather see it go up to that second fib. Which one are you talking about? Which resistance line? These guys? Like the green dashed line and the blue line? Or you talking here? So this right here is the orb high. So that's the first high. That's the high of the first 30 minutes. So that just plots out for me. And then these are fibs calculated off this line. This is like the first and second fib. This second fib is typically what I like to see it get to ideally. So that's like pretty much 453. And then I've got like a daily fib, 50%. That's at like 435, 453.50. Yeah, man, just be patient though. Just be patient. We still this 5 minute candle hasn't even closed. Hey, do we have somebody else here on the stream? If you are officially the second ever live viewer of this channel. So congratulations, and throw something in the chat if you get a sec, just to confirm. But yeah, we're just watching the SPY and the Q right now. And it is raining outside my house. Yes. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. Got about 2 minutes for the 5 to close. It's one of those times, man, where it's like if it leaves a good 5 minute candle like this, it's tempting, you know. Yeah. 11:54. Hmm. We've got like under a minute here for this 5 minute candle to close. I want to be patient here, man. I want to be very patient here. We're also nearing 12 o'clock, which fucking sucks. I don't ideally like trading at lunchtime. I want to see how this 10 minute closes here. I'm gonna take a phone call. Give me 1 sec. Hey. Okay. Okay, I think I got a butt dial. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, man. I think I'm on a. I think you're seeing me at like a 5 second delay. By the way. What is this here? What? What do you? Let's freaking see, man. Anybody else in here? If anybody else is watching, let me know. I want to know if you're in any trades, or what you're looking for. Be very curious. Right now, we are looking at the 30-minute orb high, and I'm very suspicious this is not going to officially give a good rejection. Could give a short-term one, but I'm just getting that. My intuition says we're going to ultimately grind through this, but we'll see what the stock gods have in order for us here. Hmm. No, the 5 minute, that's a decent candle. That first 5 minute, they're already closed. There's a for sure argument to have could have grabbed that and like have a really tight stop above the high of that candle. Um, no doubt. What's interesting though is we've closed. I don't know. I was gonna say we've closed above that fib, but that doesn't mean we can't retrace through it and kind of be a rejection off of it. So what we got going on with the Qs here. There's just no rush, man. I just don't want to rush into anything. I really don't. It's Friday. Let's try and make sure we're patient for a good setup here. This could work as a short. Um, oh, hey, what's up, Rick? We got another. Hey, man, what's going on? You are officially my second live viewer ever. We already got Keegan in here. And so you're looking at spying Q, QQQ and Apple today. Yeah, man, I'm just I like I've just been doing spy in the Qs, and I'm keeping a tight look at the ORB, the opening range break. Um Not break. What am I I forget what the fucking B stands for. It's escaping me. But anyways, the opening range it's basically the opening range for the first 30 minutes. So right now it's testing the high of the first 30 minutes. And we could possibly get a rejection here. I'm just suspicious right now. I don't love the timing of this that we're coming up at lunchtime. And I'm very suspicious that we're going to actually grind up through this ultimately. I'm so I'm tempted to actually not take a trade here, even though, I mean, it's not looking great on the 5, but we shall see. The 10 minute actually looks okay, like this red hanging man. I I do like the look at of it. I just don't feel like getting faked out. I would like to see this thing really push up through here and hit one of these second levels I have, or even I'm suspicious that it wants to come up to maybe even this 50 today. So let's see what we get here. It's a good question, man. I'm actually my plan is I want to try and do it ideally every day. I finally got my I work from home, so I finally got my it's like second computer desk set up here in my office. So um sorry, I'm just looking at this 5 minute. Um yeah, so ideally I don't know, maybe I could do I guess I could set up a schedule, but I think if you just I think if you subbed and then probably hit like notifications, I'm pretty sure it would tell you when I go live. But that's the goal, man. I'm gonna try every day, and I'd love to get like a little community going where we can tackle this fucking market together. It just sounds really fun, man. That's what I'm kind of missing right now is like a group of people to uh do this crazy fun fun little hobby, right? And get good at it. And I really feel like I'm getting there. Just kind of keeping some learning how to be patient and actually have a real strategy. So that's what I was missing before is not having a concrete strategy, I think. You think Friday people reluctant to do much other than hold profit? Man, Fridays are tough, dude. Like the thing is a lot of people don't want to hold their trades, so there's this could run up, but it could also really arc over and sell off. Um, the other issue though is we've come down a lot. Like if you're looking here, let me make this a little bigger. Like this is the hourly right here. I mean, so you can see we really came down a lot, man. And we've hit this trend line and we've kind of bounced off of it. So like we could even come back. I mean, who knows how far, but we could at least come back up to like this 5061.8 from the top. And that won't necessarily, but it doesn't mean it'll happen today, but so we could get a good sell off or okay, where are we at? 1203. God damn it, man. If this fucking puts in this 5 minute candle, that's really tempting there. This puts in another red rejection off this. That is really fucking tempting. Hey, Keegan, take care, man. Hey, thanks for showing up, dude. Congratulations, I guess. So I appreciate you coming in, man. It was fun hanging out, dude. And yeah, definitely stay in touch, man. I'll try and be doing this. I'll try and be doing it every day I'm available. So hopefully I'll see you again, man. Take care. Dude, I haven't eaten since like 1 or 2 o'clock yesterday. I just wasn't even hungry for dinner. I'm still not hungry. That's a hell of a fast, man. It's like a 24-hour fast. Holy shit. But yeah, what I was saying, Rick, is like another idea though on Fridays is like people don't want to hold their positions. So whether they're going long or short, a lot of times I want to close them. So that's where it can get tricky, man. That's where it really runs a lot of the market to me is like people closing their positions and like getting out of like kind of taking their stops, right? And then that'll make it squeeze in the other direction. That's what happens a lot of the time. And like the other interesting thing, like is we've come down a lot, right? So everybody's thinking short mode. Well, that'll cause upward squeezes because people will be buying back their positions when it's going against them. So don't reject here. I don't want to be tempted here at all. I just want to see it go up more. Okay, so we started a new 5 minute. Okay. Yeah, you know what, man? This looks good for a long to me at this point. A potential long. I want to see what would happen here. See if this holds or not. It's teetering on long versus short. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what the retailers are thinking on mass. I don't know. I think a lot of people are also following other people. Oh, you son of a bitch. This thing is tempting me. See, I was basically, well, I was tempted because of this nice 10-minute candle off of this area. I was tempted to go short. Just didn't want to. I'm just cautious of getting faked out at this level though. But it's starting to look like maybe it will work. We'll see. Man, and if it's gonna work, there theoretically should be an opportunity. God damn it! Now I'm looking at it. Q's looked good too. Q's. This looked good here in the Q's. This run up to it and this nice kind of red hanging man. And this double five here. These reds right off that orb high. Hmm. Interesting. The only thing that has me one thing I was thinking is there just is potential that this will be like the high of day because there's just a lot of resistance here. We have the orb high, I have this big fib. This is a big like weekly fib. We have the 20 SMA, which is this yellow line. So there's a lot of stuff that it's coming into right now. And I just don't like the time of day. And ideally, ideally, I would like to see it run up more and get like a little bit of a later day fade. But hopefully, we'll see if I'm wrong and it really does come down from here. It's gonna be tough, but I just don't feel like I've already made it. I've already had a successful trade today, so I really want to not jump the gun on anything, especially shorting, man. That's just where just jumping the gun on shorting. I don't want to get bit in the ass. So we're about to close on the 5 and 10 minute. We might be closing below the 9 EMA on the 5. Hmm. Mm. Are you Rick? Are you in anything right now? Or are you just flat? You all in cash? What did I trade today? So I just traded. I took one trade on the SPY. Um, we popped up and made this nice 10-minute doji that ran right into what I was pretty sure would likely be the 30-minute high for the day. And so I took short right in here as it popped right, got bought back up, and right when I saw it coming back down, I got in like when it started going through here. And I didn't write it down. I only had one damn contract, man, so I wrote it down. I don't know, maybe somewhere in here, and got out when it like the bottom of that candle. So I got like 21 bucks. I'm on a small account, by the way, trying to build up a small account. So the account is like just over 200 or something now. So, but 21 bucks in a sub $200 account, it was like 10%. So, uh, I was really annoyed though that I didn't have two contracts, man. I mean, I could have rode that son of a bitch at least down to here and had a real fat day on that account. So, I'm not annoyed though. I'm not annoyed. That's what I keep telling myself. Not annoyed. No, but I mean, ultimately, it's a green day so far. So that's also the problem. Like that's where I'm at too. Is like I've got a decently good green day, and I don't want to mess that up ideally. So I want to be real patient here. So what I'm really concerned about here is us actually coming any significance down from this resistance area. Um, I'm concerned that we might want to ultimately grind through this. And if we do, I'd like to see us potentially come up to this area here, maybe in here, and look for a short there. And I would probably scalp it even. Um, but hey, I could be. It's one of these things, man. There's always a chance that this gives a really good rejection, this double top, and it's like fucking high a day, you know. So it really is, man. But I'm getting a lot better at it, and I'm getting so much better at not getting like the FOMO, like getting that real annoyance, frustration from the missing things, and just going, I don't, I want it. Yeah, that was a great push. I had a sense that I should get in at some point, and then it dumps or it pushes raw, and then, but no, dude, there's always an opportunity of it's going like here. I Here when it really bottomed out, I like getting in around this second fib. So basically I have these fibs set off of these the opening range. And so this is like fib 1, fib 2 off the range. It's hard to see. There's another red line down here. But look, and then I have this trend line. So like I thought about once I saw base in here to get in, but I didn't fucking do it. So I could have bottom ticked fucking low a day. Um and so like, dude, that's annoying. I had to watch this thing go up and I'm patiently waiting to see if I can get another short. And that's where you can fuck up, man. It's just waiting for that second short because it's dumped once in the day. But yeah, dude. So long story short, um, the mindset's getting much more professional, and you gotta just accept. And dude, honestly, like, even for me, it's like just pretend you weren't even around. Like the other thing is, most people don't even fucking trade, man. Right? So most people don't even know about the opportunities in trading, and so if you didn't make money on a day. Like, who really gives a shit? I mean, most people aren't even doing this. They're just watching, they're just on social media or YouTube, right? Doing nothing. Um, so I'm I'm getting better with that mindset, basically. Oh yeah, dude. I've been literally doing one contract. You talk about position size. I've been doing one contract. My account is like, I think right now it's like $200. I started, I think, with 150. Um, so I really want to, at some point, man, maybe not too long. We'll see. I really want to do at least two because it's just fucking annoying, man. I want to be able to take one off, and then I miss so many good next level target profits just because I don't have any more contracts. So that gets tough. Look at this shit though, dude. Look at this. Look at this. It was a fucking fake out. Total fucking fake out. That's what I thought. And in fact, if it closes above this opening range high, if we get a 5 minute close above there, that could potentially be a good long to at least get some sort of push. But we'll see if she ultimately wants to reject here. But this looks good. If I had to guess, man, this looks really good to go. All right, man, I'll be right back. I got to start up my other shoots. Hmm. Yeah, I'm still leaning towards the bull side on this until further notice. I mean, ultimately, it's found support. That yellow line is the 20 SMA on the daily. This is a long-term fib from the latest high to the most relevant low on the S&P, and we're above those now. So like, god damn it, I it's tempting to go long. I have this bad aversion to fucking going long though. I have some mental fucking condition where I have trouble going long, man. This looks good though. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, dude, we're holding the 9 EMA. You got a nice bounce on the 10 minute off the 9 EMA, like, and the 5. This is looking good. It's just, god damn it, I just don't want to lose profit. That's where it gets tough, man. I just don't want to lose any profit. but I want to make more. I also pretty much, well, I only have about 114 left on buying power. God, this looks so fucking good and easy. This is like, I don't know why I'm not jumping into a call right now. I think it's going to squeeze through it. This time of day does suck though. I don't really like trading during this time of day, ideally. God damn it, I feel like this is going to squeeze up. Be easy. I would literally just go and pick. Let's look at SPY. I would just go pick something around in the money that's in your price range. Like for me, I couldn't even do the 451 calls because I only have 114 in buying power. So yeah, I could just pick the 452. Um, but again, man, this is. I mean, I don't like trading during this time of day. That's why I'm not jumping in shit. But so let's see what happens here. I mean, dude, if we get a lot of fuckery around this level for a consistent amount of time and it keeps rejecting, I'll be interested for sure. Wow, okay. This is exactly why I don't like trading at this time, right? Like that looked really good. I've seen that type of, if you go back and look on days, I mean, you see that type of thing work out all the time. Let me go find one. Let me just make this bigger. That's pretty extreme. That's a down day. It's another shitty one. Yeah, we've been down lately. I mean, here this is pretty extreme, but we came above based, and got a really nice move up. Oh yeah, dude, we've just had a lot of death lately. That was a crazy ass day. Look at this one here. Like we based above it. That's a bit hard too, but still. Ultimately, we did base above it and just held, and like right here, that would have been good. Like okay, we're gonna hold, but anyway. Let's focus on today. Put this here. Hmm. I'm just suspicious, man. Yeah, I think my guess would be we God damn it. Is that we just that we mess around here and ultimately find support here one way or another and then push up. That's my guess. We're definitely getting bought. Look at this shit. Oh, looky. What's happening here? Oh, there it fucking goes. Yep. You just had to deal with a little pain. There it fucking goes. what was this at before? Let's see. So let's see. What could we have entered at? Dude, I have a limit right now? What the fuck is that about? Oh shit. Oops. So we could have entered right here. I could have entered for about 58, I don't know, 58 to 60 cents. We're 84 fucking cents. So just call it 60 cents. This is up to fucking 25 cents. Look at this shit. I'm telling you, man, I've really got to work on my aversion to going long. I don't know what it is, man. I just have this ridiculous short mindset to short. I don't know why. It's just so bad. Yep, this is a fucking 30 center, 30 bucks per contract here. And I would look for this to go to at least that first green line, and I would really lean towards it going towards the second. Now we have the Qs. We are basing above that orb high. Yeah, man, no, it's god damn it. Oh, yeah, that's where I gotta some it's tricky, man. That's what makes trading so difficult. It's just having balls at the right time and just accepting that it's like a numbers game. I just hate that. I want to have 100% winners, man. 100%. I don't want to lose ever. So what I'm looking for now is to see it reach up to that second green dashed line or the third one, whatever, and potentially go up to that 50% fib I have up there. So come here or here. So are you going short on Apple? Because obviously SQQQ is going short on the Qs. So assuming you're shorting Apple, getting puts. Long on Apple. I was gonna say that's probably smarter. This would be a good time I think to go long on Apple. Yeah, I think that I think we're bouncing off this. I mean, this is a long-term trend, man. Pretty good. So I think we're gonna come up into these moving averages, this maybe, into these fibs. I really wish I would have took calls down here. Fucking just not taking the trades I'm thinking. But and then I want to look for puts, like your SQQQ. I want to look for you know like spy puts or something. Maybe when we get up here, I want to put them pretty long, like September or maybe in October or something like that. Just maybe grab one or two. Nice. Nice. 30, almost a 40-cent trade. No big deal. $40. Fucking damn it. I'm trying to kill it one of these days, man, and like get fucking 50% on this account, you know? That'd be fun. Instead of like 5 to 10%. Could have done it right there. Hmm. So in terms of the opening range, Qs are actually just testing their opening range high. 30-minute orb. And now you have the SPY testing the second high orb fib. Or the first orb fib, excuse me. And ideally, I don't want to get the rejection here. Ideally, I want to go to that second one or that 50% yellow fib I have up there. I'm gonna step away for just a sec. I need to check. I need to check my. I need to check my work computer here. I'm gonna take a leak. I'm gonna take a leak real quick. Dude, this is lagged as hell. This is really lagged. I don't know why. Okay, well, there's a serious lag on this right now. Why is that? Oh, I think I've got. Oh, I know what happened, dude. I'm on like a 30-second lag right now. Let me see if I can edit the latency. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? It's so fucking dumb, dude. I think I would literally have to restart it. Don't reject up here right now. Do not reject up here. Your children. Ugh, that's a bummer, man. I don't think I can do that right now. Can I? Added delay, non close. Stream latency. No, it is on ultra low. What the hell? Huh. Weird. I do not. Yeah, this is a bummer because this looks decent to potentially reject. I just don't feel like rushed into this. Yeah, I wish I knew why the stream was so delayed here, but whatever. I feel like it's on a 20 or 30-second delay, which is a bum. And I even have the latency to ultra low. So I don't know what the problem is. It says the stream is healthy. Okay. Okay. Default. Yeah. Okay. Mm, I'm just gonna be patient here. Son of a bitch, are you serious? Oh, don't reject yet, man. Hmm. I just don't like this fucking time of day for trading, man. I don't like it. Probably should not be watching it. I want to see how out of sync this is real quick. I feel, you know what's weird? I feel like it's more delayed on. Huh. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because when I pull up my phone, I guess it's okay. Yeah, it's like a 5 second. All right. Whatever. So I'm watching here. I'd like to see this thing go higher. I do not want it to reject here. I don't like this level. did, I, did I make you hungry? I haven't eaten, dude. I haven't eaten since like. What the fuck did I eat yesterday? I ate at like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. This is my first stream, man. Yeah, it's my first stream. So I'm glad some people. I'm glad you were able to hop in, man. It's cool. Oh, thanks, dude. I finally got off my ass, and I'm like, I need some accountability here, while I'm trading, man. So hopefully I'll make even better decisions. We'll see. We'll fucking see, man. Maybe it'll be worse. I don't know. But I don't know. It's just I want to kind of be part of a. It'd be cool to build up a little community to do it together with, man. It gets pretty lonely, you know. And it's good to see what other people are doing, see if they're seeing the same things, and if I can keep it up, hopefully help people stay away from taking shitty trades too. And fuck your day up. Yeah, I mean, I'll try and put a schedule on and hopefully not break it. If you I was telling Keegan, I think if you subscribe and then turn on the notifications, it should tell you anytime I go live. I think you should get a beep. I'm gonna try and do it ideally like every day of the week, because I'm typically looking. So that's gonna be the goal. I can't guarantee every day this coming week though, because I got a relative in town. So and I'm taking Monday, Wednesday off, but I'll still, if we're around, I'm still gonna be trading. But there's a chance that we may go do some family stuff. So I might have to not trade, which will be so sad. But anyways, so that's the plan, man. I guess I'll try and put up a schedule eventually. But yeah, if you sub and hit the notifications, it'll it should ping you on your phone or whatever, um, whenever I'm going live. So, but that'll be the plan. I'm gonna plan for every day, ideally. This week, this next week, may be a little off. But yeah, man, it's been fun having you here, dude. It's it's been enjoyable. Thanks for chatting too, man. It's not so lonely. Thanks, man. You too. All right, Rick, take care. I think I'm gonna bounce off. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it up, but I should check my time to get to work a little bit here. All right. Where the fuck is she? Hey, what's up? Really? What do they charge to like park there? The fuck? Yeah, I'm just that's just like a hotel or something. It's like almost like a hotel. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. I just figured it would be less. I just figured it'd be less. So how much is a fucking RV gonna cost? Wait, you're talking about one that you drive? Or are you talking about trailer? Or what are those called? Those are called. You're not talking about RV then. You're talking about a camper, right? It's a recreational vehicle, dude. So you're so you're oh